Jeremiah 23:26 through 27. How long shall this be in the heart of the prophets that prophesy lies? Yes, they are prophets of the deceit of their own heart, which think to cause my people to forget my name by the dreams which they tell every man to his neighbor, as their fathers have forgotten my name for Baal. What's up, folks? This is BG from RTB, and today I'm going to be discussing why the name of the Most High is not Lord. All right. As you see on this slide, it has the Hebrew scriptures and the King James Bible. The Hebrew scriptures says, "I am Yahuah, that is my name," and the King James Bible version says, "I am the Lord, that is my name." All right. So what I am going to do today is to show you that the name of Yahuah, or the Tetragrammaton, does not translate to Lord, all right, but it actually translates to something else. And I'm going to also show that Lord in the Hebrew means Baal. All right, folks. In my research, I came across a quote from La Vista Church of Christ concerning the name or the word or title Lord. All right. And they said, but most of the time when you see Lord in the Old Testament, this word is translating the Hebrew word Adonai, a reference to God, or the Hebrew word Adon, which means sovereign, Lord, or master. When spelled in all capital, Lord is translating the Hebrew word Yahweh. They say Yahweh, but we say Yahuah, which is another reference to God. All right, now let me go ahead and look into this word Lord and see what it actually means. Okay, folks, if you look at the Strong's Concordance, the Hebrew 113, it is Adon, all right, and it is from an unused root meaning to rule, sovereign, that is controller, human or divine, Lord, master, owner. All right. Compare also names beginning with Adonai, and this word Adon occurred in the Bible not over, but 335 times according to the Strong's Concordance. All right. And the other word is Adonai, which is Hebrew 136. It's an empathetic form of H113, the Lord, used as a proper name of God only, my Lord. And this occurred 438 times in the scriptures. Now let's move on to the next word that came up for Lord. All right, now if you look, the second word for Lord that I found in the Hebrew concordance is Hebrew 1167, which is Baal. All right, and it means a master, hence a husband, or figuratively an owner. All right, the husband, Lord, man, master, person. All right, and this took occurrence 85 times in the Bible. And the other word for Lord is also Baal, but this Baal is a Phoenician deity, all right, which occurred 81 times in the King James Bible, according to the Strong's Concordance. All right, now let's go to the last word that I found that supposedly meant Lord in Hebrew. All right, the last word that I researched for the word Lord is Hebrew 3068, which is Jehovah or Yahuah. All right, but for this sake, I'm going to pronounce it the way the concordance did. All right, So it says Yahuah, all right? It's the self-existent or eternal Jehovah, Jewish national name of God, Jehovah, the Lord, all right? So that right there, this is the name of the Most High. It's not Jehovah, but it's actually Yahuah. But that's another video that I already did. So let's go on. Let me go ahead and tie everything up together now. Okay, people. So these are the words that supposedly translate into Lord. All right, you got Adon, Adonai, Adonai, Jehovah or Yahuah or Baal. All right. Now, if you look at Adon and Adonai, they occur in the Bible 335 times and 438 times. And with Baal, it occurs 85 times and 81 times when you're talking about the deity. All right, but Yahuah name appear in the scriptures 6,521 times. All right, and 6,521 times the name Yahuah got replaced with the title Lord. All right. Why is it that everything isn't translated to Lord or Adonai? All right. It's funny, you know what I'm saying? It's funny that his true name got replaced with Lord, which is a title that many times. But if you think back to the earlier quote from the church, they said that most of the places you see Lord in the Bible that replaced Yahuah, that supposed to meant Adonai. All right, but Adonai or Adon appears on his own in the Bible. All right. So what is the reason to translate Yahuah name into Lord? All right. And also with Baal. Baal also means Lord in Hebrew. All right. And pretty much I can mostly guarantee you that the Most High do not want anybody to be calling him Baal. All right. So people, if you look at here right now, right here, Adonai, Adon, Baal, and it doesn't even occur as many times as Yahuah occurs in the Bible. All right. So right there, you know there's something wrong with that. All right. So let's go on and move on to the next. All right, folks. Now we're gonna take a look at some references about Baal. All right. Now we take a look in the Encyclopedia Britannica for Baal. It says Baal, God worship in many ancient Middle Eastern communities, especially among the Canaanites, who apparently considered him a fertility deity and one of the most important gods in the pantheon. As a Semitic common noun, Baal, Hebrew Baal, meant owner or lord, although it could be used more generally, for example, a ball of wings as a winged creature, and in the plural, Balaam of arrows indicated archers. Yet such fluidity in the use of the term Baal did not permit it from being attached to a god of distinct character, such as Baal designated the universal god of fertility, and in that capacity his title was Prince, Lord of the Earth. He was also called the Lord of Rain and Dew, the two forms of moistures that were indispensable for fertile soil in Canaan. In Ugaritic and Old Testament Hebrew, Baal's epithet as the storm god was he who rides on the clouds. In Phoenician, he was called Baal Shaman, Lord of the Heavens. All right, people, so from Encyclopedia Britannica, it basically tells you that in Hebrew, Baal means Lord. All right, so people, when you are calling the Most High Lord, you are basically calling him Baal. All right. All right, folks. Now let's take a look at dictionary.com and see what it has to say about Baal. All right, it says any of numerous local deities among the ancient Semitic peoples, typifying the productive forces of nature and worship with much sensuality. Two, sometimes lowercase, a false god. All right, the origin is Hebrew, Baal, Lord. All right. It also goes on to say any of the several ancient Semitic fertility gods. A Phoenician myth, the sun god and supreme national deity. Sometimes not capital. Any false god or idol. All right. Word of origin is from Hebrew, Baal, Lord, Master. So again, dictionary.com shows you that Baal means Lord, all right, or Lord means Baal, all right. When you say Lord, you're saying Baal because that's Hebrew, all right. So on to the next. All right, folks. So what you're looking at is the original Tetragrammaton, Yahuah. All right. Let me go ahead and this is the Tetragrammaton that they say translates into Lord. They says that Yahuah translate into Lord. All right, let me go ahead and read these bullet points for you. All right. Yahuah does not translate the Lord. All right. The Lord is a title and it is not a name. All right. When you look at the meaning of Yahuah or the Tetragrammation, it means self-existent or eternal, not Lord. All right. When speaking the word Lord, you cannot tell whether it is Lord, lowercase, Lord with the capital L, or Lord with all uppercase. All right. And it does not sound any different when you say it. All right. Replacing the name of Yahuah with Lord does not allow for any distinction of who is being worshipped. All right. Baal and Lord refer to a number of different deities in scripture and throughout history. All right. Baal is pronounced the same in all languages. All right. But Yahuah was replaced with Lord. Isn't that weird? You can say Baal, but you can't say Yahuah. You got to say Lord. Why? Anyway, let's go on. Lord and Baal are interchangeable in meaning. All right? Lord and Baal are interchangeable in meaning. But the name of Yahuah is not replaceable. All right? When you call on the name of quote unquote the Lord, what is the name of the Lord? And it's not God, because if you look, if you see God's just they replace Elohim or Elohim for God. But anyway, that's something else. The name of Yahuah is not replaceable. That is his name. His name is not Lord. All right, his name is not Baal. His name is Yahuah. He is the self-existent one. He is the eternal one. He is our creator. All right. So I don't understand when people say it does not matter what we call them, because as soon as somebody call us our wrong name, we get mad. So why can't we show that same respect to the one who created us? All right. Lord and Baal are interchangeable. Baal means Lord. Lord means Baal. Yahuah means self-existent or eternal one. All right. His name is Yahuah, not Lord. All right, folks. Now I'm coming to the ending of this video, and what I'm showing here again is the Tetragrammaton, Yahuah, from right to left. All right. This Tetragrammaton is Yahuah. It is pronounced Yahuah. It is not translated to Lord. All right. This Tetragrammaton means the self-existent or eternal one, not Lord. All right. Yahuah is the self-existent or eternal one. All right. And Baal is Lord, or a pagan deity. All right. So this is all I'm saying, people. Over almost 7,000 times, the name Yahuah, the Tetragrammaton, Yahuah, will be replaced with the title Lord. All right. But people try to come around and say Adonai or Adonai is Lord. All right. So why didn't they just replace the Tetragrammaton with Adonai? All right. If that is supposed to be Lord, but our Creator has a specific name. You know, yes, he got different names or characteristics of himself, but his name is Yahuah. All right, we should seek out his name, like it said in Jeremiah. We are calling him Baal. He said we will no longer call him Baal. You know what I'm saying? So we that say we love the Most High, we should research these things and seek out his true name. All right, because you got to know that when they say call on the name of the Lord, Lord is not his name. All right. What is his name? All right. It's the Tetragrammaton, Yahuah, pronounced Yahuah. All right. So all my loved ones, friends, people that I don't know, just take a look at this. All right. And keep your eyes open and really see the truth. All right. See the truth. You cannot sit there and say, well, all the replacements of Yahuah in the Bible is Adonai. No, it's not, because Adonai or Adonai is still used in the Bible. All right. So why can't we say Adonai? All right. Why can't we say Baal and those in the Hebrew language? All right. But why? But we can't say Yahuah. All right. And another thing, his name is not Jehovah, because the J did not exist then. All right. So it does matter. And those that say that it does not matter, that the Creator and the Son is not bothered by that, that's a lie. All right. Because they have a name. All right. There's only one name for the Most High, and there's only one name that you can be saved over. It's Yahuah and Yahushua. All right. All right, folks. Now I'm back to this slide again, and I'm going to end it with this slide. What you see to the left, I am Yahuah. That is my name. That is the correct way to say the Creator's name. All right. In the King James Version, it says, I am the Lord. That is my name. So the Lord, the lowercase Lord, is his name. All right. No, I am Yahuah. That is my name. That is his name. All right. If you see down here, the picture says 6,832 times, but that's not what the concordance says. But anyway, it says that many times the name Yahuah was in the Tanakh, the Old Testament, and approximately 200 times in the Brit Kadashah, the New Testament. All right. So why is that his name was replaced with Lord all them times? You know why? It was replaced so we could forget his name, and so that we could call him Baal. All right. So people, let's get together. Let's search out this thing, and let's start calling our Creator by his real name and not by Baal. All right. I love you all. We just got to get this thing right. I know that we are brought up, a lot of us brought up in Christianity, and we think it don't matter because that's what we taught, but it does matter. It does matter, because he said call on his name, call on the name of Yahuah. You know what I'm saying? The name of Yahuah. Call on the name of Yahuah. You are saved, all right, by the name of Yahushua. All right. You're not saved by Jesus. You're not saved by Jehovah. Our Creator is not named Jehovah. His name is not Lord, and his name is not God. It's Yahuah. Show him the utmost respect. All right. This is BG signing out. Bakuf Shalom.